more of my hip flexors. Now I'm going to drop down to the ground. I'm going to bring the sticks in a little closer and bring them behind me. Now I'm opening up my chest rather in a different angle. I'm contracting my rhomboids, my mid-traps, opening up my chest. Now if I come up again, and I lean forward and up, I've got a pretty good stretch. If I just drop my head, I don't have to work my neck. And I just keep going deeper. That means I drop my back knee and I lean back. I don't have to touch the ground. Then I dilute the stretch. I'm strengthening the leg. Good. Then come on back up. Switch the other way. Now you can also start here. Just start with your hands on top, depending on your height, or the height of the sticks. But even if you were on the 7-footers there, as you drop down, there's a stretch waiting for you. But for those of you who want to come down a little bit, here's the stretch. Opening up the chest, rib cage. You want to feel this. Because if I do this, that's very different. Okay? If I put the sticks in front of me, and I come forward, let's just do this so you feel the difference. The shoulders are in front, I'm opening up the chest at a different angle. The front, what we call the anterior fascia, superficial and deep are being stretched. When I bring the sticks behind, move the sticks so they're safe, bring it behind me, and I drop down to get more of my groin, more of my back. And then if I want, sometimes what I'll do is I'll rock my back leg forward and back, forward, back. Keep everything else constant. Okay? I want to work my legs, my glutes. I'll come down and up, down and up. Good. Let's switch sides. You guys face me. Unless you want to look at each other. You do that every day? Good looking thing. Okay, so here I am, opening up. And again, you determine how much you want to open. Okay? You're here to open, lean back, feel extension. Drop down, feel more stretch. If you need to take a break, come down to the ground. But if you don't, bring the sticks behind you and lean back. If you don't push down with the stick, it's going to slip. And that's not good. So again, if you don't want your neck to work or be tense, just drop your head. You can always make this dynamic. What that looks like is okay, but let's just balance ourselves out with what we did before. So with the back leg, just good. Excellent. So come on back in front with the sticks. And again, I'm going to focus a little bit on the core. When you push down, that's what I want you to do. We're going to push down on the stick as I cross my midline. So it's open, closed. Open, closed. Then the other side's open, closed. So at some point it's going to look like this. Okay? So you want a good grip. Firm grip, pushing down. That's how you're going to wake up your urge with tone. Okay, so it's now the sticks have to be in a good place so you're not reaching or bending too far forward. Okay? Everybody got a sense of this? Coordination. Left, right. Okay? So let's kind of play with this. Open, close, open. Okay? So let's make a circle with the right. What I call it clockwise. Look at your hands. Clockwise. Okay? With your left hand, go counterclock. Okay? So now watch. We're going to do a breath stroke. It's going to look like this. Now, as you come down, push down to come up. Okay? And as you sit down, sit back and fire your glutes. Keep a flat back. So it's like this. Really engage your arms and your grip and your forearms and your chest and your lats. Feel your legs coming alive. Okay, now let's go the other way, another circle. Okay. Now if you look at your hands, the right hand's going counterclock and the left is going clock. So now let's bring our legs into the equation. So it's going to be down, pushing down on the sticks to telescope yourself up. And really squeeze out some good tension. Let go of the tension of the day, of your mind, of the past. Be present with good sensations. Breath in, breath out. Great. Now bring the sticks a little closer to you. This is going to be circle to the right, circle to the left. So it's going to be clock, counterclock. Clock, counterclock. Now you have to push down with the sticks, otherwise they're going to move. And then when you do this, shift to the left, shift to the right. Shift to the left, shift to the right. Okay? Just see yourself as Lord of your land, and you're blessing all of your cells, all of the rooms in your castle. Okay? Just visualize you're bringing light to your body with motion, circulation, lubrication. Okay? Now I'm going to go the opposite way. So now the right hand's going to go counterclock, and the left is going to go clock. So it's going to look like this. So first do your arms so you get that coordinated by your computer. Counterclock, clock. Counterclock, clock. And then incorporate your legs. Now you may not get it tonight. It's okay. It's only circles. It's only the two limbs that you were born with and have been living with. And you're still learning how to dance in it. And it's good, because you still have a lot to learn about thyself. I'm learning every day, in every way. Great. Let's come back and kind of feel the energy back. Okay. So let's put one of the sticks down. Let's go a little deeper into the hip flexors. Okay. So let's bring the stick behind us. Okay. Now we're going to go to the right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my right foot out and I'm going to put the stick right here. Right on the inside of my arch. Then I'm going to turn to the right and I'm going to drop down. I'm going to drop down just so that my knee is just above the ground. That means I have to take a really wide leg spread, really wide. I'm using the front hand really low in the stick to support me leaning back. I want good extension. I want good posture. Look at yourself, correct yourself. Bend that right knee to 90 if you can. Now watch, I'm going to rock to activate my hip flexors, my rib cage. Okay? Got a sense of that? So now watch. Now I'm going to place the stick on the other side of my knee, and I'm going to go a little bit deeper. I'm going to climb up the stick and just drop down a little deeper. A little deeper, keep my angles, good grip, good balance. Good, then position yourself back up, and we're just going to switch just like this to this side. Give me a moment to regroup. Get a feeling to that. Okay, so you want to put the stick here, rotate, and lunge. That means just drop down, feel that hip flexor, and lean back, lean back. Open up the chest, shoulders, your spine, hip flexors. Good, you guys look great. Stretching the chest, the ribs. Good. So now, bring the stick on the opposite side of the knee. You're going to have to turn your foot in. So the foot has to now be parallel to the front foot. And drop down a little bit more. And again, you have to position the stick with stability, with sturdiness, with stability here with your placement, pressure down, good grip, and then drop down. Open up the chest, rotate a little bit. Great, and turn your foot in, come on back.